Parish got another homie, and he will let us anyone.
It's the Eastern Conference on display, featuring the Boston Celtics. Buckle yourselves in, everybody. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. This game marks the end of the stretch at home for the Cavaliers, back on the road tomorrow.
And you can tell that both teams will be a little on edge in this one, given the rivalry these teams have. It could be an emotional game.
And who doesn't love this stuff? What's beef? The stakes are a little higher. I mean, it should make it a very interesting matchup.
Clock at 4, and stolen by Tatum. A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And stolen by Horford. And there's the call on Evan Mobley.
That's his first personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Now Smart. Outside Tatum. About a minute played so far here in the first. To the wing right side. Horford. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Now, let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff.
Thanks, Kevin. He told me that doing a good job defending the perimeter would get everything else going. He said, if we can get them off their spots and make them do things they're not used to, we'll have a very good chance. We'll see if they can execute that strategy, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. Here's Tatum. And it's sent back by Allen.
And how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker.
Here's Porzingis. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
With the D playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jump.
That's tipped. Up top, Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Oh, nice look there from Smart, finding the open man.
And free agency unkind to Dennis Schroeder over the summer. Bet on himself to get a bigger deal in the offseason, and cap space drying up quickly, and he just lacked suitors. He eventually catches on with this team, but this wasn't the ideal scenario.
Porzingis hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And because he can score from all over the floor, Porzingis can find space inside. That's not the case for most 7-footers.
Now here's Allen. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Shot clock at 6. Porzingis with the block.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
To the middle. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Cavaliers ball.
The Cavaliers trailing. Allen outside.
2 minutes.
And here is Mobley. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
Celtics substitution, Robert Williams.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Pass to Porzingis. Over Allen. Hits the front of the rim and out. Sexton for 3. And another miss by Cleveland.
Strong D on the perimeter. That's how you got to play.
And there's the call on Jetty Osman. That's his first foul. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Here's Tatum. Stolen by Garland. In transition, here come the Cavaliers.
Exclamation point on that slam. I mean, think about it. Big guy knows a thing or two about the highlight.
Tatum down low. From downtown, sinks the three-pointer.
This is how confident Smart is. He has the trust from his teammates to drain it off the catch.
And Allen with the slam.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Porzingis can't hit. And so here's Cleveland. They trail by 1. Pass to Windler. Now Allen. Started by Porzingis. Porzingis with the block. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. To the paint. The kick out to Tatum. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Tatum's got 5 points so far.
You can't let Tatum fire away from there. I mean, he's capable of really hurting you from distance.
Stolen by Smart. One-on-one fast break. Porzingis inside. It's deflected. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Celtics up 4. It's the NBA.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Great balance of efficiency and intensity, which is why they hold the early lead.
The Cavaliers trail by 4.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
Celtics call timeout.
Boston making a switch here.
Kristaps Porzingis. Al Horford.
Here's Sexton. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. 6 to shoot. Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Sexton has to just keep developing his court awareness. You want to see more passing from him.
And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After making the finals 4 straight years from 2015 to 2018, There have been some lean years lately for the Cavaliers. Over the last 3 seasons, they've only won a couple more games than they did in a single season, their title season of 2016. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff says the losing is tough on everybody, but I look forward to the journey ahead. Kevin, back to you.
What do they say, D.A.? The journey is the reward. Thanks. Outside Garland. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Richardson. Boston leading by 6. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Here's Tatum. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. We talk so much about Tatum's influence, Chris, at the offensive end. But he's become an impact defender as well.
Instincts, length. You see he's got added muscle. I mean, Kevin, that's what the best players do at this position. Think about LeBron, Kawhi, KD. All lockdown defenders when they put their minds to it.
Here's Allen. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside. That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Smart goes in. Pass to Horford. Back to Smart. Horford in the post. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Got a piece of it.
Well, a step in the right direction. Marketing must continue to make these kinds of efforts on defense.
Allen, that's good.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Right side Horford. And the dunk by Horford.
With a huge frame and outstanding wingspan, there's no surprise to see Horford throw it down.
Now into the lineup for your Cavaliers, Evan Mobley.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Allen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Horford.
2 minutes.
No block shot. Good work defensively by Horford. Celtics leading by 6. Screen by Porzingis. Down low. Over Mobley. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Assisted by.
And you think of the superstars who dominate the game with their skill level, Chris, like Steph Curry, Nikola Jokic, even Luka. Who are those skills superstars from when you played?
Oh, well, I mean, I tell you, for me, there's guys like Steve Nash, of course, my boy, shout out to Asian Stoyakovich, Dirk Nowitzki, Mark Price, Chris Mullin. What up, Mully? John Stockton. I mean, just a lot of great talent in this league.
So it's Boston now. After this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. Here's Tatum. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Pass to Allen. Porzingis with the rebound.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the play.
Here's Tatum. Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 7 to the inside. Garland. And it's sent back by Horford.
Oh, you can't be careless around Horford. Throw up a weak shot around him, he'll send it back.
29 seconds left to play here in the half. Boston leading by 7. Smart with the ball. Guarded now by Sexton. Kicks it out to Richardson. Horford trying to free himself up. A A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And it's Sexton penetrating. Pass to Mobley. 2 on the clock. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
And you're just not going to see him do.
And so it's Boston heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. We've got more in store for you right after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation.
And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, is patience and precision as a playmaker.
Pass to Cornette. 5 to shoot. Nice ball movement by Boston. Richardson for 3. No good on that one. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 dimes a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
And here's Tatum for 3. 4 for 9 from the floor with that miss. Here's Allen, and it's Allen slamming it down.
More from Allen. Can pile up points without wasting possessions. Very economical.
Boston timeout call. Fans, your powerhouse gets.
So both teams making some changes here.
Give them a hand, fans. Your powerhouse gets team.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Smart with the ball. He's picked up by Mobley. Right side Horford. Inside. Porzingis. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Porzingis has got 9.
Oh, man, the awareness and the IQ of Horford looks so adept at getting the ball to his open teammates.
Rebounded by Smart. Celtics leading by 5. And here's Tatum for 3.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Pass to Allen. To the middle. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Richardson.
Taking 2 shots.
And it's rare to find a young big man with such an advanced skill set. Mobley can handle the ball like a small forward, has a smooth shot and great range.
Screen by Porzingis. Pass to Horford. The second effort. Back to Smart. Fires from deep. Drops in the tray. He's got 6.
Showing his range. Smart spacing the floor.
And as much as Mobley helps you out on the offensive end, Greg, he can get you stops as well.
Yeah, I mean, he's got great instincts with quick reflexes. Can slide his feet on the perimeter and has great timing as a shot blocker. I mean, what else do you need?
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Kristaps Porzingis is returning to form after his knee surgery. He says making sure it's strong and stable is nonstop work. I'm feeling better, and I have confidence that I can go out there and play freely. His offense has been great. It's the defensive end he's still getting right. Guys?
Well, we know he can be a presence, DA, and I think eventually he's going to be what he wants to be. Thank you. Here's Porzingis. Mobley with the rebound.
There's a lesson for you. Don't showboat. Tries to get fancy with the fadeaway, and it backfires.
2 minutes.
Next to Windler.
2 minutes.
Garland looking it over. There's a good screen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
At 6'11", Allen's a legitimate threat to finish through the rim, especially when given that kind of position.
And here is Tatum from past the arc. That's his 7th miss in 12 shot attempts. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Give him a hand, fans. Your powerhouse gets team.
We've got 1:28 left in the third. Here's Windler. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Mobley. Rebound by the Celtics. Now here's Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. Shoots over Mobley. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Mobley.
At 7'3", Porzingis is almost impossible to guard, especially when he's focusing on trying to score.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
And Sexton slams it in.
And it's great to see Sexton slashing inside with that quickness and athleticism. Well, he is tough to contain.
Outside, Smart. Lays it up off the glass. Smart's got 8 points.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Savvy move by Tatum. He's not just running the floor. He's running with the purpose of exploiting a defensive weakness.
Pass to Sexton. Now here's Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Outside Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist. And that's 20 points for Jason Tatum.
Well, I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion he's shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance.
And so it's the Boston Celtics holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break.
Come on, fans.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Here is Rubio. It's Mobley, top of the key. Porzingis with the block. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. The open look here for Sexton. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper.
You know, the timing, the rhythm, I'm a big fan of when Sexton can just catch and shoot.
Pass to Porzingis. Now Williams. Plenty of space. And he drops that one in. And the Celtics lead by 8.
Well, I think he's looking around wondering where the D is. Nowhere near him, that's for sure.
For your powerhouse dance team.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard J.B. Bickerstaff talking with his team. He is not happy with the sloppy play offensively. He said, make the easy play. Take care of the ball. We can't afford to just give away golden opportunities. We'll see if they can clean it up, guys.
Thank you, David. And we've played through about a minute here in the 4th. To the paint. Fades. Pass to Williams. Back to Porzingis. Over in the corner, Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Williams has got the lead up to 10 now for the Celtics.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Mobley wide open. No good on the 3. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. And Williams, here we go. Good, and Smart gets the assist. And it's a 12-point Boston lead.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Tatum with it. Guarded now by Sexton. Richardson up top. Back to Smart. Nice ball movement by Boston. Nobody near Williams. And it's Boston with another. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the skills to prove it.
And also, I've been extremely impressed with their interior D. Their rim protection has been as good as it gets.
Here's Mobley. Porzingis with the block. Outside Tatum. Down low. Fader on the way. Here's Williams. And Williams throws it down.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Pass to Sexton. Knocks down the three ball.
2 minutes.
Sexton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Tatum. Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 13. 1:41 left in the fourth quarter. To the inside. Here's Allen. Porzingis comes with the double team. Mobley.
Shot clock violation.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. .127 left to play in the final quarter. Williams inside. And stolen by Mobley. Garland with it. Now guarded by Smart.
Boston foul.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
1:14 left to play here in the fourth. Mobley with it. Down low. Allen trying to break free. And good that time.
Textbook feed from Allen, a big man who helps facilitate the offense. And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Celtics.
Tonight they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
And you could tell they were ready for this one today, guys. There was something extra on the line, and they wanted it.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Porzingis.
You can set a tone with defense, and that's exactly what he did with how he protected the rim.
4 on the clock. Williams. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. And the Celtics lead by 12.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game, a sustained effort across the board.
A good look for Mobley. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
Oh, yeah. It's got to be nice to have that combination of height and skill. You know you can get your shot off pretty much against anyone.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This was a very...
Belly of the beast is dead. What the f*** are they started? This ain't your average artist. Yeah, I grew up on Heartless, but I never been half-hearted. It don't depend who's asking, suck what, it couldn't be me you're speaking to. These man didn't believe in you. Now they wanna chill with you. This comes to me naturally. This ain't no gimmick or acting. Me, that's like... then walk off casually. Try and know that I'm active. Try me cause I'm match fit. TB still gang haters see me and get on some family. The fact is, I've never fallen off. I paid the cost to be the boss. I took the loss, I made it back. Now I just and make it stack. It is what it is. Now you can't play with the facts. I know what it is. Now I can't forget what it is. I was one of those kids in the flats. It's just the life that we live. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with ends in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Round there gets, down there gets. It's kinda mad when your brethren falls in love with a still rough, rugged and ready. If they're coming, I'm ready. I've done it already. I ain't running, I'm running it red, see. These men are just desperate. Do anything for the best look. Can't hear when they're speaking backwards. Forwards where I put my best foot. Diamond a shine and a glisten. Jump in the Benz, time for the mission. I'll put my gold shoe face on. A real boss don't need permission. And the fact is, I've never fallen off. I paid the cost to be the boss. I took the loss, I made it back. Now I just and make it stack. It is what it is. Now you can't play with the facts. I know what it is. Now I can't forget what it is. I was one of those kids in the flats. It's just the life that we live. Heart full of heart.